Alright guys, well me and Harlow went out to dinner tonight. We finally got him back. He's been fighting a little bit of COVID, so he's been hanging out over at grandmama's house, and she has upstairs so that kind of stay away from everybody, but he's back going back to school tomorrow. So we went out to eat tonight and was going to go get my dog, Bella, but I got another call. I put in 60 hours overtime this week, and we was gonna get the dog tonight. Went over there and grabbed a bite to eat, and then next thing you know, I got a call about a tree down and whatnot. So Harlow, I'm gonna let you just hold the phone, that way I can be kind of looking when we come up here. We're in my personal vehicle, that way if it's too bad, I'm gonna take him to his mama's house or back to his grandmama's, and looks like the law's up here. So anyway, I'm gonna let Harlow hold the phone. Let's see what we got. So the switch is out back there, Harlow. I see it now. So the line is dead. It's tore down right here. I don't know if you can see or not, but there's a piece of line right here, Harlow. That's a piece of line right there. Anyway, and then we got all this on this phone cable right here. I'm just hoping that let's see. You can see it all down here. I think I'm missing a pole. Yep, that's that old big tree I was looking at right there. So if you would, you can keep it rolling, Harlow, and I'll be right back. Or you can get out right there if you want to.
Doesn't need to be cut now. It came up roots and all.
Yeah, we're going to cut it up though. This is on the list for the tree cutters when they come back into town too.
It came up roots and all. It heard the list was out and it fainted.
Finally gave up. Yeah, that's probably right there. I didn't replace this pole one time in the last 5 years.
How long are they supposed to last?
It's gonna be a little bit. I guess we get this road blocked off. Let me go back, drop him off at his mama, and then we'll see if we can't get the road blocked off, and then we'll start working. It's gonna be a while.
All right. We're used to it. We got all that.
All right. What that? Over. I know it, man. Sometimes it's like us. Oh yeah. All right. We rolling. Got the man in. Looks like it's gonna be a Red Bull and a double chopstick night. Anyway, let's roll. We got men down. We got men out, I should say, and we got 2 down with COVID. 1 man sick tonight. So we're gonna get the pole set home and pole set. Probably send him on home. I don't know. We just gotta do what we gotta do. Anyways, let's roll. If it wasn't enough. That's the tree that's down. Y'all seen before. We got plenty of help. Anyway, we gotta get the tree out there before we get the line back up. So anyway, they got the boys out working. So basically what we got here, we gotta get the neutral back up. We're gonna get everything slacked in right here, or tighten it on this side, tie it in, and that way all the slack will go that way. Hopefully that's what we're going to end up doing. But it's just like a normal wire falls, and it falls in between everything. You can't really see them down there, but anywho, we'll get this side fixed up and get open wire back normal. They still cutting on a tree down there. Can't do anything till we get started down there with that get that big stuff out there, so we can start getting the primary up and whatnot. Alright. Show you what I got here. So I jerked this power line and jumped this primary, broke the primary way back here, but anyway, just gonna put this primary back together. Just kinda got a grip. Everything. So I'm just gonna show you what I got. That actually the hotline clamped to the lightning arrestor there. I actually held it in the air long enough to come over here. I'm gonna put a sleeve in it, get it back together, and then we'll be back down there with the guys. So, and There you have it. Sleeve back together. Ready to roll. Let's go down here and see what the boys got going on. See how close they are to ready to make it hot. We done got half the power back on for another section, so anyway. Still rolling, boys, still rolling. About 11 o'clock, I guess. Making it back to the pole I was originally at. Anyway, I got that on a set of blocks. Once I got all that, we got all that kind of spaced out, and then we're going to wait on him to slack span, or slack, I don't know what you want to call it. We're putting a belly in that primary right there because it's been whooped pretty good down through here. We still got some work we'll have to do tomorrow, but anywho's, once he gets that primary up and then he starts pulling in the secondary wire, he pulls that one up, and then I can tie that in, and then when he pulls the other one up, I can tie it in, and then I can let off those set of blocks. So anyway, them boys down there still rolling. All right, I got that tied in. Now, like I said, a lot of times you use insulated wire to tie that in, you know, when you got insulated wire up there, but I didn't. Like that. Best, but for storm trouble, it'll work. I say storm trouble, but what we doing tonight, it'll work. So anyway, so we moved down here, had to splice in a little primary right there. He's working on it there. Boys rolling, we got the fire department, big Lance over there. Got it going on. He brought us the lights for it. I'm gonna tell you what, we gotta get some of the lights, but anyway, we get this primary up, get it tied in, we should be able to go down there and make it hot. I guess I could be getting ready to go down there on that end and make it hot. It won't be long, he'll have that splice back together. We'll have his neighborhood back on. Lots of work, lots of money. Well, I ain't got no money. I'm using all mine time off. Everybody always asks me how I get time off. This is how. I've got 60 hours of overtime, not including tonight. So then I convert that to time and a half off. So 60 hours. So I got 90 hours of time off just from this week's work. Plus my 5 weeks vacation that I get a year that rolls over. I got about 200 hours of comp time to catch pigs. So that's how I'm always off right here. What I'm fixing to do is I'm take that switch right there, and that blown switch, barely see, I don't know if that light's glaring or not, take that switch right there, and I'm gonna refuse it, get it ready. As you can see, the guys are still down there. I will get, they'll call me with the verification to close the switch in when they get everything ungrounded and whatnot down there. And then I'll close it in, which I know you can barely see it, but you can kind of see they're down there. So I'm gonna get ready to fix that switch up right there, and ready to make her hot when they call me to. I was gonna show you, this is the fuse barrel, and see you have that fuse in there, and what it does, it goes down in that barrel through the top side. So this is kind of insulated. The fuse barrel, or the fuse goes in there through the top side. This will be hot, this will be hot, and that's what makes your electricity go from wire to wire. So this blows to keep the wires from staying hot. So we'll put a new fuse in that and close it in. All right, so now you can kind of tell, see how that fuse goes in there? And when that thing's not blown, when the fuse is in there, it sits a certain way, which makes it help it close in. So a lot of people say all he had to do was flip a switch, but you know, this keeps everything from being more dangerous. If this fuse don't blow, then lines are staying on the ground. Could be hot, could get somebody killed. So anyway, they've given me the call, give me the green light to make it hot. So we're fixing to get ready and see if we can't get some power on, guys. All right, so the barrel closed in. As you can look down there, the street lights are on. Power should be on to the apartments. We're headed back down there, and I think they're trying to get the phone company cable up out of the ground, up out of the air, off of the ground, up in the air, so that somebody won't run over the garbage trucks and clean up crews in the morning. So anyway, we seem to be good. Every light in the house is on, just in case you wanna come back home. Girl, I'm coming home tonight. There she is, whole pile up. Somebody gonna have fun getting that tree up. That's a stud of a tree. Anyway, get wrapped up. Finishing up now. It's all over with. The lights is on. Go back down here and check everything. They get the lights down, getting ready to take them down. Ready? I got one leg up. I'm applying for the dog catch a job. John Young. Oh, wait. That's a wrap, boys. Y'all have a good one. God bless, and as always, Jesus loves you. I ain't wearing no mask.